Hi everyone, I'm Nancy.
And I'm Stephanie.
And if you enjoy our show, please like and subscribe.
And hit that notification bell.
We're also on Instagram at TWiN, and you can also find us on X. Harry's going back to the UK for the WellChild Awards. Starting to believe that this WellChild Awards is on the take, because I've been hearing, like, I can't confirm this, and I'm sure there's other channels out there that have, probably the Royal Grift, someone. Apparently, it's a mother and a daughter who run the foundation, but they're a little shady. We'll have to do a little bit more investigating, find out what the deal is, because the fact that they keep bringing Harry back as their person, their celebrity, and having him give out the awards just seems a little strange to me. And not because, oh, he abandoned his country. I mean, let's put that away for a second, okay? Oh, not because, you know, he slapped his family in the face and spit on his grandma and grandpa's graves, wore a mic to his grandma's funeral. Let's put that away for a second.
Called the people of the UK racist.
Yeah, let's put that in a box, okay? The fact that he is just not the best role model out there. He's a proven liar. He's a proven drinker. And I'm not going to say the A word. He's also a proven, he likes booger sugar.
Drug taker,
allegedly. So I just don't see him as the best role model for these children, but they keep having him come back. This was part of his royal patronage when he did live there, and he was a part of it for a really long time before Meghan. When Meghan came, he still was there for the kids, but we actually did a video on it where she just looked like she did not want to be there. Yeah. I'll put the link in the description below if you guys want to watch it again. But she never really wanted to be at those awards. No. I think she's uncomfortable around children with special needs. But that's just allegedly.
Well, we said our piece on that.
Yeah.
You know, it's whatever.
Okay, so of course, People Magazine has to put it out, and we're going to read from them because we know that is directly from Meghan and Harry's mouth.
Markle Magazine.
Prince Harry says he's honored to return to the UK for incredible family charity close to his heart. The Duke of Sussex will be guest of honor at the annual WellChild Awards on Monday. Now, this will be right after his trip in New York, where he's going to be like, I don't know, talking at the UN. Now we have, like, you know, a country in South Africa being a part of this nonsense, which we're going to do a whole deep dive on.
Isn't it
tomorrow.
The Clinton?
And he's also speaking at the Clinton Global Initiative. I am very surprised that he's willing to go to the UK as often as he has this year, knowing that his life is constantly in danger every time he steps foot in that place.
How brave of him.
He is very brave to go. Because
acid in his face. Machetes constantly. I mean, Mom and Dad were just there. They had to hire bodyguards. It was a nightmare.
Security detail. On Monday, September 30th, the Duke of Sussex 40 will be guest of honor at the annual WellChild Awards in London. The UK charity for seriously ill children, of which Harry is the patron, is one of the few causes he has kept since stepping back from his role as a full working member of the royal family. That's because none of the other places wanted him or Meghan to be part of their stuff. Plus, he's also still pressed about, you know, the Royal Marines thing and him not being a part of that anymore. But that's why I think there's some shadiness going on with this WellChild Awards, because why do they keep asking him back? It just seems strange.
They don't have a whole lot of followers, no. I've noticed, on social media.
In a statement, Harry said he is honored to celebrate the remarkable courage and achievements of children living with complex medical needs again this year. These incredible young people, along with the dedicated caregivers, nurses, and professionals who tirelessly support them, inspire us all. It is a true privilege to recognize such extraordinary individuals, he's added. Man, he's just chatty Cathy these days.
Yeah, he's just giving statements to people left and right.
This is why I think this is Operation Get the UK to like Harry again, because you're going to see pictures of him conversing with the kids. We do know that Harry and Meghan are known for hiding behind children, using the sick to make them look better.
Kardashian move. They put the kids like bulletproof vests.
Yeah.
So they're just, you know, untouchable at that point.
So if I had to go clean up my image, I would go to the UK and I would go spend time with children with special needs, hugging them, playing with them, talking with their parents. And he knows he can do this. He's good at this. If he had brought Meghan, he's bad at this. But by himself, he's pretty good at it. He's been doing it all his life. Duke of Sussex's spokesman could not confirm what else he might be doing while he's in Britain. Whether he sees his father, King Charles, with whom relations are strained, also remains to be seen. When Harry turned 40 on September 15th, his father's official social media sites wished him a happy birthday, closely followed by the office of Harry's brother, Prince William, and Kate Middleton.
It's Princess Catherine, people. Meghan.
The prince marked his birthday with family, blah, blah. It's without a doubt, my kids are the greatest thing.
Yeah,
We've already heard
this.
You
spent it with Tyler Perry and Oprah.
Well,
going over your strategy on how you're going to explain yourself when Diddy gets arrested.
Allegedly. The day before, he and Meghan headed to a charity tennis match and celebrated with their friend Tyler Perry. In July, sources close to Harry told People that his ongoing legal battle over the lack of official security for him and his wife Meghan and their children makes it tough for him to return to his home country. He's visited his home country how many times this year?
A lot. Way more than I expected. With someone so fearful.
Yeah,
you're scared. You know, you're terrified of kidnapping.
I want to say he's been back 5 times already.
I think so. Yeah, he'll be back more. What's so interesting too is that in that Us magazine article where Meghan was on the cover and it said, "Oh, on my own terms," she did say like, "Oh, they're trying to kind of do their own thing now," which means.
Separate.
Well, yeah, obviously. Yeah. But I'm just saying there is a PR glitch in this where Meghan really is his kryptonite. When she's by his side, his numbers go down.
His stock goes down.
Yeah. Remember when Caitlyn Jenner was transitioning?
Yeah.
And she did that Diane Sawyer interview. And then they did a study that she couldn't mention the Kardashians in the interview because people will turn off the show and the ratings will go down.
Yeah.
I feel like Meghan has that name now and that presence.
Yeah.
So Harry might be trying to keep her arm's length.
But it's such a stupid excuse. We know why, Meghan, you don't want to go back because nobody wants you to come back.
You won't have crowds.
You won't have crowds and people will probably boo you, and you're using the dumbest excuse and making the UK look unsafe.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, it's not working. America's not falling for it. We know the UK is probably one of the safest places ever.
We're way more unsafe. Go to San Francisco right now.
Just look at the murder rate. The reason why...
Go to Chicago.
The reason why Harry was so specific about the machete and the acid is because it only happened one time in the last century. That's why he was so specific about it. Well, there's acid attacks and machete attacks.
Yeah.
It happened one time and you read about it, and now you are labeling the UK as having acid and machete attacks on a daily basis.
He's like cable news. It's like he talks about the same soundbite over and over again.
You know what we have in America every day? Gunshot violence. That's what we have.
Sucks.
It sucks. Just look at the statistics coming out of Chicago.
So this was clearly another Meghan article. She wrote it. She leaked it.
I don't think she wrote this one.
Well,
I think Harry's got his own PR people. I really do.
Do you think they've separated that much?
I think they've separated that much. I'm starting to think it because, this whole going to the UK, why wouldn't he just film a video like he always does? I'm sorry, guys, but if he's trying to prove that it's dangerous to go to the UK, he's doing a really crappy job of it. And I can see Meghan going, you know what? You're doing a really crappy job at making it look unsafe.
And also, those two never attend anything unless there's something in it for them.
Yeah. I think
so. There is something in it for him attending this. He's not doing it out of the goodness of his heart because he didn't attend last year.
No. I think he's got PR people, and I think they're telling him you need to separate yourself from her.
Or the Hollywood Reporter article got so bad that he has to start doing way more charity, and the dude hates to work. We know that.
And nobody in California or anywhere in America is calling him up to do charity. It's got to be pay to play. It's got to be things like Clinton Global Initiative. The People magazine article, the newest PR move from the Harry and Meghan camp. I think Harry camp.
What do you guys think in the comments below? Do you guys think that Harry and Meghan are separating themselves business-wise? Looks like they are, but they're still keeping close with the social stuff, like the Tyler Perry birthday party.
It didn't, you know what? After seeing that picture, it didn't look like he wanted to be there, dude.
Yeah, no, it did not. It's filming. He was working.
That's what
He
I'm
was
saying.
on- he
The
was
whole
on
thing
the-
was weird.
Yeah, he clocked in for the night.
Today's animal rescue is Mission Viejo Animal Rescue. We got a great tip because of all the fires going on right now. They are rescuing as many animals as they can, and we really want to help them out. We're going to put their link in the description below. Please go take a look at them. You can donate to them. It would help out so much. Also, share their link with friends and family and tell everyone about the horrible fires going on in California right now. We have to get those animals out of those high kill shelters, please.
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much. Another puff piece from Meghan.
Yeah.
Markle Magazine.
I think it's a puff piece from Harry's people. I don't think that had anything to do with Meghan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there might be.
I think there's a separation coming on.
I've said that for months.
Yes.
All right, guys. We'll see you soon.
Okay.
Love you. Bye.